It's not a mouse, it's a squirrel.
What?
Squirrel. Okay, now I'm gonna do my video. You gotta be quiet. Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be going over everything I made for my market plus my prices.
That's my prices.
Judah's here because we got up. You go out, lady.
I'm scared.
And Judah's here because we got up and just got up and I'm just trying to get everything done early in the day so I could take the rest of the day off. Because it is Friday and my event is tomorrow. Yeah, you see another squirrel? So cute.
No, that's a mouse.
It's a squirrel. A squirrel is kind of like a mouse, but for trees and outside.
Oh, I found another one.
Yeah, there's another one. Lots of squirrels because we got lots of trees.
Oh, it's one.
It is running like he's so fast. Oh, there's another one.
Oh no. Stop it, Kyle! Please stop it! Stop it, Kyle!
Okay, buddy. I gotta do my prices.
Oh no.
And some of these I remember the pattern, and
It's
some of them I don't, so I'll do my best. But as always, there'll be a Google Doc link below with all the patterns I use in my business. So you'll see all of these on there, and every other pattern that I've used. Okay, so this bunny is Raven and Jade's pattern. It's 45. This duck is also 45. It's Crochet Grove. These are old, but they needed retagged, so I did that last night. I've got like all my stock in baskets in front of me. Well, not all of my stock, but all my stock that needed retagged or tagged in general. I'm doing this guy for 65. It's a longhorn cow. I do believe it's Madeline Mako. I made this pig a while back. It's 70. I think it was stitching with Abby or something like that. It's been a long time though. I've got these two mermaids for 55 each. These are the Friendly Red Fox, which is a free pattern, and you could just go to her website, thefriendlyredfox.com, and find all her free patterns. This is also $60. Well, those are 55, but this is $60. It's a Crochet Grove bunny. I wish it wasn't as time consuming to make because I really like how it came out, but like every time I make this, it's just like so time consuming because the feet are separate, and they are crocheted on, but you still have to make them. The tail's separate, but it is crocheted on, but you still have to make it. The arms are separate, but crocheted on, so you still have to make it. The ears you do sew on, but they're like double-sided, so they're like time-consuming to make. You've seen these before. These are $55 each. I think they're Raven and Jade also, but don't quote me on that. You've seen this guy before. This is an alien and a UFO for $35. It's the same person. I think it's... See, I'm going to get one of these wrong, and I'm so nervous because I don't want to credit the wrong person. But I think it's the same person that does Weeby Aliens. So this is a Weeby Alien, but the UFO version. And it's only this big because I used weight 71. I'm doing this group for 30. That's a Madeline Mako pattern. I've got this All From Jade Dinosaur for 45. I've not used this pattern before, but I obviously love everything she does. I have her book too. But it came out really cute. I really like it. I really like the big eyes too, and like the color combo. I got two rats for 18.
It's a mouse.
It's kind of like a mouse. Here, you hold that one and just try to be quiet, son.
That is a mouse.
I got this car for 13. That's not the only car, but like stuff's not in order
It's a mouse.
necessarily. I got 5 Crochet by Gemma Process for 13. Those are a little bit cheaper than they were because I think I was doing them for 15, but I've gotten faster. I didn't lower the price on everything that I've gotten faster on, but to like counterbalance the fact that I've got a good amount of like bigger stuff right now, going all the way from like 30 up to like $95. I did want to lower a couple of my smaller things that I could, but I'm using a pricing formula, so like everything's like within like that formula, so I'm not losing money on anything except maybe like the real big stuff that I wasn't timing like as precisely as I do things now, but like everything else, most of this I've made within like the last 3 weeks. That's definitely like not losing money on.
It's a nice color. No.
This is the 5th one. I've got 2 of these aliens. These are Madeline Mako aliens too. These are $30. I have 12 of these pot mushrooms in total. These are another thing I dropped the price on. I went from 13 down to 12. I don't know, they just like whipped up faster and it's only $1 difference. but 9 of them, I made 9 new ones, and I had 12 already. Or 3 already, so that makes 12 total. Brown and purple, and green, and orange, and another brown, and red, and pink, and green, and like orange are the colors I got. I made this strawberry pot. This I'm actually doing for $13. It's, as you can see, like a little bit bigger and like more detail, so it took a little bit longer. I've got 2 of these axolotls. I don't know where the other one is yet, but this is $13. This pig is $15.
This be 40.
And I got 2 baby Yodas for $16.
The baby Yoda.
I've got 1 more whole basket, plus some stuff in the other room. I've got 2 otters for $13.
Give me the eyes. I have one.
I don't remember how many maple chickens I did. I'm lowering the price on these 2 from 15 down to 12 because I guess once again I've made these faster, and I don't really know how, because I thought it was pretty fast before, but like they just whipped up super quick this time. But I've got a few colors. This pink one, which I guess the lighting's kind of bad. It's kind of hard to see. This black and white speckled one.
Give me the chicken, Mommy.
No, I'm not giving you the chicken. I'm starting to move stuff into the other basket. This fall colored one.
This is what. Look at that.
Oh, if I lean back, it's a little better.
It's your body. Yeah, it is.
This other fall colored one.
It's a high. Go. It's a high, Mommy. This one is a high.
Another pink one.
It's a red.
Um,
It's a dog, Mommy.
I don't know if I've made
It's a
any more
dog.
than that.
It's a dog,
Probably.
Mommy.
I've got 3 rubber ducks. 2 are
rubber duck.
yellow like this.
Give me the
These
dog.
are $12
Give me
also.
the dog, Mommy.
No, I'm not giving you the duck, Judah. The third one of those is like mallard duck colors. I'll show you when I come across it.
It's
A lot of this stuff is newer stock that I've not made before, so I don't really have like an idea of how I want to set it up, because I usually like kind of themed grid wall situations, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. The first step to that is going to be getting it back in the basket so I could carry it. I got these 2 love bugs for $18. They came out super cute.
What's that, Mommy? It's good.
I've got 5 bees in total. How much are they? 15. There's 3 of the black and white, like traditional color ones. And then, if you could see, 3 of this rainbow variation here. Nope, there are 3 of the rainbow and 2 of the black and yellow. No, I said that backwards again. 3 of the black and yellow, 2 of the rainbow. I got 1 Pokeball for $15. 3 of these baby hippos for $40. These are also a free pattern by the Friendly Red Fox. I got 3 of these little mini bunnies.
Look at it.
They're $12.
Give the mouse, Mommy.
I don't know where the other one is, but it's pink.
This is that.
So I got brown, white, and then a
This
pink one.
is that.
I got 3 chickens. This is also a free pattern by the Friendly Red Fox. So I got this white chicken. I got this, I don't know, brown and like bluish chicken. And then I got this chicken with the crazy eyes. That's like red and blue. Oh, those are, did I say the price? Those are $45. This is the mallard duck, rubber duck.
Baby duck.
I'm getting to the bottom here. This lamb is $55. These bobble stitches are, I mean, it doesn't work up super slow, but like bobble stitches are like, you know, doing 3 to 4 stitches in one, depending on the size of the bobble stitch. So even though it's a small pattern, the fact that there's like all bobble stitches, it was kind of time consuming. So she's got to be $55. But I did do her with embroidered eyes because it gives baby item vibes. I got 2 of these little toy planes, which I think next time I'm going to do without the propellers on the front, because they're just kind of like sad floppy propellers. But I did these for $35. Here's more of the bees. Here's an already tagged pot mushroom that's snuck in.
It's a rabbit.
I had this pulled out. I did not make this in this like round of stuff. This is an old
It's
tag,
a
which I guess I
rabbit.
should set aside because it still says 13.
It's a fire
But I
game.
couldn't remember what size eyes I used. That's another thing. A couple of things that I did adjust the prices on.
Fire game.
Yeah, good job. A couple of things that I did adjust the prices on. I already had tagged like the pot mushrooms and a couple of chickens. So I have to go through and like fix the tags on those. To not waste, I'll probably just like cross out the price and like add the cheaper price. But it depends on how like I don't know, trashy that looks. Because I like a nice like aesthetic. Here's my other strawberry pop guy situation. I got 2 of these mouse with cookies for $40 each. Here's the other Groot that was $30. This is a Madeline Mako monkey for $45. It's a modified pattern just because I was running out of yarn. So it's missing like probably about 5 rounds total in the head. At the widest point, I think you do 5 rows, and I was only able to do 3. And did I go all the way up to as wide as I was supposed to go? I don't remember. But either way, I had to make the head smaller because I was running out of yarn. And it's like parfait chunky, or maybe it's Hobie yarn, but it's something you have to order. And my market's tomorrow, so like I did not have time to get more of the yarn, and I wanted to finish it. But yes, monkey.
What's that, Mom?
There are 3 more of the cars that were 13. The other bunny that was 12. And the other axolotl that was 13. And now back in baskets. All of this stuff goes.
It's a little big.
I've also got, I do believe, 36 total plush mini octos from All From Jade. I made 2 of each color. I gotta put a label on this basket so you could see the price. Like that there, if you could see that from there. And then I've got 36 of the worsted weight ones that I do for $5. So yeah, still a decent amount to do. Still more prices too, but I gotta stop because Shuta's talking through like the whole video. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pause here. See you in the next clip.
Mom's here.
You gotta spread them. There you go. Say peace out.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Okay, the lighting in here is not great, and I'm just going to try to run through this quickly so you guys can see the rest of my stuff and my prices, and yeah, sorry about the subpar quality of this video. So up there we have, it was a pattern test by, who was that? Crochet by Jenna, and that's a sleeping Charmander, and I'm doing him for $95. That's another one of the, I call them Whimsy Monsters. I don't remember if that's the actual pattern name, but I think it's Raven and Jade, but also don't quote me. How much were those? $55. So that lady there is $55. We have Crochet Grove Bats. There's 3 of them for $30. This giraffe is $35. I do believe that's Madeline Mako, and this giraffe, the littler one, is $29. I do believe that's Kind Maker. Hi, buddy. Down here we have an owl for $20. I believe that is, why am I forgetting her name? Crochet by Jenna. There's all my gibbets and my stickers. This strawberry snail is $65. This strawberry turtle is $35. This mama octo with 2 babies is $60. Here's her face. And her babies are glittery. And then I have these 2 jellyfish, which I believe are Crochet by Jenna, and they're $25. Then I have hats. All the knit hats are $28. This devil palm beanie that's crochet is $45. This is a Cameron's Cute Creations pattern, and it's done in velvet. I've got 2 fluff keychains for $5 each, and 2 marble fidget keychains for how many dollars? $8 each. A bunch of scrunchies. I believe there's like 41 there. Those are $5 each. This is supposed to turn around.
Mommy, what?
I got some baby rattles, some baby teethers, and then there's 6 headbands there, and those are $15 each. And yeah, I think that is like all my crochet stuff. And now, as you can see, I have to like stage it and figure out what we're doing here. So that's the next phase. But my children are already being terrible today, so good luck to me, I guess.
A few minutes later.
You know, I really felt like I had more because I've been working like non-stop for weeks. But I just kind of arranged everything, and like we'll go over it real quick so you can kind of see my thought process. The filming in this room is hard because I got like storage like piled up in the corner, so like bear with me on that. Also bear with me with my children yelling in the background. I don't love it either. So we kind of have like a monsters, aliens section here. Got the whimsy monsters. She's not really a monster, but like that's kind of the only place I had to put her. I got some bats, aliens, Pokemon. That kind of is my like, they stole my Pokeball. That's kind of my little trademark section. There's supposed to be a Pokeball right there by the Charmander. I guess I'll find that after. Then we have kind of a farm section. We got the pig, another little pig, bunnies, cow, little bunnies, chickens, and then it's a little less farm down here, but there's some ducks. That's an owl. Those are the love bugs, and those are all the pot mushrooms. It's kind of tight, but like I didn't want the shelves to feel like crowded and overwhelming, and I also did not want to bring like all my grid walls, so I've got 2 that are not being used right now, which means I'll be bringing 6, and that's like plenty. Top shelf are rodents essentially. I got possums, I got rats, I got mice with cookies. Then it's kind of random animals. I got some giraffes, the monkey, the lamb, the hippos in the front. Next shelf down, those are the pop strawberries, all the bees, and a dinosaur, and that goes into my like, you know, boy section. The dinosaur and the planes and cars. Of course, you know, they're not just for boys or girls, you know, there's like a purple car, and I thought the blue plane was like real pretty too, personally. That's the one I did first. I mean, that's how it is on the pattern, but I really like the light blue, and I feel like that's cute. Then we have an aquatic section. You guys know I always do an aquatic section. So we have the, what are those words? Plush octos, regular octos, squids and jellyfish. Janessa made the squid, so that's $20. Yeah, so if that sells, that's her money. I do have to add that to my inventory and square still, but we'll get there when we get there. Axolotls, another octo. Mermaids. I kind of wanted to put the axolotls or the otters like in front of the mermaids, but then it blocks the mermaid tail, which is like bothersome, so I didn't want to do that. So I jammed the axolotls down there and the otters in there. But there's the strawberry snail and the strawberry turtle. I don't love how that looks right now, but like it just be what it is, you know? Oh, I skipped it. Fluff keychains, fidget keychains, I moved them over there on my like gibbet and sticker area. My stickers and gibbets are 2 for $1 or 60 cents each. That's a price increase from last year. I mean, I did it toward the end of the year, but like in case you haven't watched my videos or I didn't post them because like, I don't know, I lost footage at one point and just the will to live. So here we are. Anyway, hats. Is it dumb to bring hats to an event in May in Florida? Yeah, I don't expect not one of those to sell, but you know, here we are, and I want to bring them just because I have them. So yeah, hats. I don't remember if I said earlier in the video, the hats are $28 that are knit and $45 for the one that's crochet. Those are scrunchies for $5, headbands for $15, and then I got a little baby teether rattle section. But yeah, that's the general gist. Here, let me back up. Haddock, gibbets, animals and things, and farm, and monsters, and aliens. It's not gonna obviously look like this in my tent. I'll probably put the gibbets near the front, and then, I don't know, maybe the farm stuff toward the front since it is like springtime, and then the rest of the other 4 will be like in my tent, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it tomorrow. But for now, oops, my camera moved. That is that, And I'm gonna turn this camera around and do my outro real quick. Well, this is terribly unflattering lighting and angle. Excuse me a second. You're being naughty, Gina. Go play on your bike. I'm trying to film my video. You guys can hear the need for the rush job right now. Yeah. That's all for this video. I've got a couple things left to do. A couple price tags need adjusted. I've somehow lost one of my price tags between my room where I was tagging stuff and in here when I was staging stuff. So I have to figure out that. I thought I just found it, but I didn't. I gotta recover the Pokeball that's been stolen. But then I think I'm done. Hopefully, knock wood. Yeah. So, oh, well, I do want to clean out these containers that I like transport everything in because they're like a mess. It's been like 6 months since we've done a market. So, you know, everything's a little messy, a little chaotic. But yeah, almost winding down. Still pretty early in the day, probably pushing like 11 o'clock. So I'll like have a half a day off. It's not terrible. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. See you guys in the next one. Wish me luck on making some dollars and goodbye.